Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are for start of match number 42, the third of the triple header tonight. And it's another exciting game coming our way. It's going to be the 7 Districts Juniors taking on the AZ Sports, brought to you live and exclusive from the ICC Academy Oval Grounds here in Dubai Sports City. Well, without wasting further time, let's go straight out of the center for the toss. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are for match number 41 of the ICC Ramadan I-10 tournament presented by the Union Square House, brought to you live and exclusive from this beautiful venue here at the ICC Academy Oval Grounds here in the heart of Dubai Sports City. And it's now the two very good teams going head to head against each other. It's going to be the 7 Districts Juniors taking on the AZ Sports, and to my left I've got the two captains, Mr. Zainullah Khan, captain of the 7 Districts Juniors, and I've also got Mr. Abid, captain of the AZ Sports, and I've also got the match referee, Mr. Iftikhar Ali. It's going to be Zainullah who will be flipping. Heads. Heads is the call. Abid, you've won the toss. What have you decided to do?
We will bet first.
What's the reason behind this decision?
Actually, reason is as per instruction of management, we chose to bat first. So we will try to score like 140, 150 plus. So it will be easy for us to defend that score. We will go for with that strategy.
How is your playing 11 today?
Actually, we have some player. They are sick and they are not feeling well. But our playing 11, they are the best, and hopefully they will play and they will defend if we will score 150.
Okay, brilliant. All the very best and go well.
Thank you so much.
Zainullah, you've lost the toss, but what would have you done had you won it?
Bismillah Rahman Rahim. If we won the toss, we will also go for ball first today, because it's a do-or-die match today. So we will go for chase today.
Well, your senior team's been doing very well. They've won all the games. What's the juniors planning to do?
Yeah, they are playing mashallah really well, and we are also learning from them, and we will also try to win every match. So it's a good. We are watching their game also, so we are learning a lot from them.
Brilliant. All the very best and go well for the game.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. The AZ Sports have won the toss and they've elected to bat first in this crucial game coming up. Stay tuned. So, well, there you have it. The AZ Sports have won the toss and they've elected to bat first. These are playing 11 for both teams, the 7 District Juniors, led by the skipper at the top, Zainullah Khan, with Aftab Javed, Atta Rahman, Dhruv Parshar, Lahir Sandarwan, Nabil Arshad, Nabil Aziz, Nurullah Ayubi, Sahil, Sarmad Danish, and Zainullah Khan, the fast bowler. For the AZ Sports, you've got Anzum Zishan at the top with Abid Gul, Atikur Rahman, Hazrat Hussain Ijaz, Kamran Ali, Kuldip Lal, Muhammad Rohan, Saghir Afridi, Sikandar Hayat, and Sushen Thapar. So these are playing 11 for both teams, and we're perhaps just a couple of minutes away from the start of the game, and this is the leaderboard. Rais Ahmed of the 7 Districts leading at the top. Unfortunately today in the previous game, getting out without scoring, but still sitting very comfortably at the top with 306 runs, a total aggregate. Shahrukh Sheikh of the DCC Starlights at number 2 with 247. Lukman Faisal for Karwan CC at number 3 with 232. Hassan Isa Khil for the juniors, who's not playing today, with 184 runs. Mayank Chowdhury for Viviloctic CC at number 5. Vibhor Yadav at 6. Shakur at 7. Sandeep Singh at 8. Mohammad Irfan for the 7 Districts at 9. And Hamid Khan for the Karwan CC at number 10. For the bowlers, Haider Ali of the UAE 7 Districts right at the top with 8 wickets. Hazrat Bilal at 2 with number 6 with 6 wickets. Haider Ali, in fact, 10 wickets for Hazrat Bilal. Also for Mohammad Haider, also having 10 wickets. Kashif with 8, and so is Angad Nehru and Krish Pudwal, and 7 apiece for Wahab Hassan, Awais Ali Shah, Sikandar Hayat, and Wajid Khan make the top 10 of the bowling leaderboard. So exciting game coming our way. It's a must-win game for both teams. In fact, the 7 District Juniors They have to win in order to have hopes in the tournament. Brilliant, brilliant game coming up. Very exciting to say the least. We're just perhaps a couple of minutes away from the start of play. Well, so the batters are walking out to bat, and the fielders have all taken their positions. Promises to be a cracking encounter. It's a crucial game here, especially for the 7 Districts Juniors, as the AZ Sports in fact do not stand a chance to qualify. They are languishing below the table at the last spot, just 1 win and 7 losses with 2 points. But the 7 Districts Juniors, if they do win tonight, they would go equal at 10 points, which would them require, they'll need to depend on the results that go out in the other teams. They'd go equal with the Dubai Thunders and the Top Stars also, who are presently standing at 10 points. So all to play here for the 7 District Juniors. The senior team has already qualified with 7 wins of 7 games. In fact, 8 wins of 8 games after the last game victory. 7 districts with 16 points. Karwan CC with 14. So Karwan CC and 7 districts have already secured a spot in the semi-finals. The other 2 spots yet up for grabs for a spot in the semi-finals for Saturday. So it's going to be crucial that these youngsters certainly hit the ground running, as we have Dhruv Parashar to open the bowling and Kuldeep Lal and Saghir Afridi to open the batting, and straight away starts off with the delivery outside off. A dot ball to start with. Kuldeep Lal taking strike. So maybe a slight adjustment here in the batting lineup as well. Play with soft hands towards mid-off. A quick single to get off the mark for Kuldeep Lal. First runs on the board for him and first runs on the board for AZ Sports. Saghir Afridi entrusted to open the batting. Now on strike to Dhruv Parashar. Oh, a bit of shape there. Slight bit of movement in the air. He is a spinner, but getting some movement of the air can always be an early encouraging sign for the bowlers. This is the third of the triple header tonight. Start at 11:20 p.m. approaching midnight. Well, that was a huge heave. Does not make contact. Nicely bowled there by Dhruv Parashar. Outside off stump. This has been a good start. Just 1 run of the first 4 balls. Saghir Afridi and Kuldeep Lal, they'll want to make sure that they provide that impetus early on. Utilize the power play overs and get a good respectable score on the board to put the pressure on the 7 District Juniors. Lairu Sundarwan keeping wickets behind the stumps. Well, this is in the air. There's an opportunity. Backpedaling and the catch has been taken. A very, very good catch. And the AZ Sports lose their first wicket, and it is Saghir Afridi who has to depart. Drawing first blood and drawing blood early on inside the first over. A very good catch there by the fielder at covers. Aftab Javed on the location makes no mistake. Dhruv Parashar picks up his first. AZ Sports 1 for 1. So Abid Gul walks in at number 3 after the fall of that early wicket. Just the start that the 7 District Juniors wanted. Just 1 run of the over so far. And also picking up the big wicket of Saghir Afridi. Dhruv Parashar striking early. Lairu Sundarwan, wicket keeper, standing without a pair of gloves. How often have you seen that? Without the wicket keeper gloves on. Oh, beautiful delivery. Get in the block hole, and Abid Gul managing to just get the bat down just in time. So brilliant over here by Dhruv Parashar. Just 1 run and a wicket to start things off. AZ Sports 1 for 1 after 1. So Sarma Danish now to open the proceedings from the school end. 76 juniors have been provided a very, very good start here. Economical first over and a successful one at that also as by from Dhruv Parshar. Now Sarma Danish has got to make sure that he keeps on the pressure here. Mind you, it is a must-win game for the 76 juniors if they're to have any hope going into the tournament for a spot in the semi-finals. Beautifully bowled there, quicker delivery. Oh, that was a close run. Sarma Danish, tall fast bowler. Certainly hits the deck hard, can move the ball both ways. Can certainly create some pace off the surface. Skiddy type of a bowler, Sarma Danish. Abid Gul yet to get off the mark. Oh, nicely bowled once again. Played it with soft hands down towards deep third. Abid Gul now gets off the mark as well. So both batters off the mark. Always a good feeling as a batter to get off that dreaded duck, so to say. Even in international cricket, no matter you may be the biggest of names like the Virat Kohlis or the Babar Azams, when you are beginning your innings, it's always a good feeling to get off the mark, get your first runs on the board. You'll always have to start from scratch. Part of batsmanship. Kuldeep Lal now on strike. In the air, nicely played down towards deep third and very, very nicely played in fact. That was great placement by Kuldeep Lal, opening the face of the bat and making sure that he played it a little early to make sure that he found the gap to perfection. The deep third fielder slightly fine and made sure that he played it right to the fielder and get a boundary. So first boundary for Daisy Sports and it's come off Kuldeep Lal's bat. Moves on to 6 of 4 now. 7 for 1 here, Easy Sports. .67 projected score 47. It's just started very slow. Oh, beautiful delivery. Completely squaring the batter. On that occasion, Sarma Danish. Well, he can't believe how the ball missed the bat or the stumps on the occasion. Just look at that. Beautiful shape. Just a bit of movement. More than enough just to be that outside edge. Beautifully bowled. Sarma Danish hitting the deck hard. 7 for 1 here, Easy Sports. Well, foot not moving there, Kuldeep Lal. Foot planted in the crease. Just trying to hit that through the line, not making contact there, Kuldeep Lal. 7 districts have been very, very tight with their lines and lengths. The last ball off the power play coming up. They've hardly given anything for the AZ Sports to work with. Just one boundary in the first 11 deliveries of the innings. So Danish has got to make sure that he finishes off strong here. He does not want to let all the hard work go to the drain by conceding a boundary here. He's got to finish strong. Nicely bowled there, once again hitting the bat hard. Slight fumble enables them to get a single. AZ Sports finished their second over, just 8 runs on the board. A very good over from Danish, 7 runs of that over as well. It's 8 for 1 after 2. So Dhruv continues. Bowled a brilliant first over. 1 for 1 after 1 over. Kuldeep Lal, run a ball 7 for him. They'll need to get going. Field restrictions have been lifted. Field spread at this stage. Comes down the track and has bowled him. Beautiful delivery there by Dhruv Parshar. Saw the batter advancing. Bowled it quicker into the pitch. Just around that good length. And hits that off stump. Magnificent piece of delivery there by Dhruv Parshar to pick up a second wicket. So another one falls. And it's Kuldeep Lal who has to depart. 7 runs of 8 balls for him. Dhruv Parshar creating some early inroads. 8 for 2 now. AZ Sports in a spot of bother. So new batter Anzum Zishan, the captain. He's certainly got to play a captain's knock here tonight if he's to get the AZ Sports out of trouble. They need a consolation victory here, the AZ Sports. It's been a tough tournament for them. Lyra Sundarwan has got his pair of gloves back. But this man, Dhruv Parshar, well, what a brilliant spell he's bowling. Nicely flighted there. Just got the toe end of the bat there, Anjum Zishan, to get off the mark. Hardly giving anything away here. Seven Distance Junior certainly seem to have got a stranglehold of the game. Very, very highly motivated to get a spot in the final 4. They certainly need to concentrate on getting their required their net run rate as well. But that was a beautiful delivery by Dhruv Parshar, beating everybody, the batter as well as the wicket keeper as well, yorking him. Certainly can be a very tough task for a wicket keeper behind the stumps to stop something like that. You've hardly got time to react for a delivery like that. So 4 byes there on the location. So 13 for 2 here, AZ Sports. Thinking of a single, but smartly decided against it. So run making extremely difficult out there for the AZ Sports as of the 3rd over. 7 Distance Junior certainly spinning a web around these batters, especially this man Dhruv Parshar. Just look at that. He's been brilliant. Beautiful change of pace, flight. His lines and lengths have been impeccable. Dhruv Parshar. Brilliant spell of bowling. Last ball coming up. Beautiful delivery. Once again, a dot ball to end the over. What a spell, Dhruv Parshar. 2 wickets for 2 runs of his 2 overs. Take a bow. 3 overs done, AZ Sports. Tottering 13 for 2.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
"13 for 2" and looks like Sarma Danish will continue. Dhruv Parshar certainly derailed the hopes of the AZ Sports here. But they'd got to take the positive out of it that Dhruv Parshar's completed his spell. Now they've got to go after the bowling and put that run rate up. 4.33, not good enough for a 10-over game. So Anjum Zishan now the captain on strike. Played off the back foot, but the fielder in the deep just cuts it off, a single on the occasion. The AZ Sports will certainly want Abid Gul and Anjum Zishan to stick around for a while. They've still got plenty of time, 7 overs remaining. They've got to try and target at least that 80 to 90 run mark to give their bowler something to bowl at. Once again, hurried on to the batter there. Oh, that direct hit would have been curtains there for Anjum Zishan on the non-striker's end. He had one stump to aim at from that angle. Certainly tightening the screws here, the 7 Districts Juniors. Abid Gul has been struggling out there. 1 run of 7 balls. Once again trying to hit the leather out of the ball. In the process slightly losing the shape here, the AZ Sports batters. You've got to make sure that they keep a strong base. Head position, shoulder position. Got to be very spot on. Trying to go in for the big shots. Just 1 boundary in the innings so far. And we're into the 4th over. 7 District Juniors all over the AZ Sports at this stage. It's been a brilliant start. Well, that was a magnificent hit. There we go. 1 bounce over the boundary ropes. That is more like it. They'll need a lot more than that. Boundary being signaled by the umpire. And that was a terrific cut shot over the point fielder's head. Good looking one. And just couple of yards inside the boundary ropes. Brilliant shot there by Abid Gul. They'll need a lot more of that. Sarma Danish slightly losing his line. Going wide outside off stump, short delivery. Easy pickings for a batter. AZ Sports mode. Score moves on to 18 now for 2. Still 2 more deliveries remaining in the innings. In the over. Five runs have come off this over so far. Searching for that block hole. Quick single towards long on, mid on. 6 runs have come of this over so far. Danish should be encouraged. A bit of movement. But mind you, he is now approaching the last ball of his spell. None for 13 so far. He's got to finish strong. Can he get a wicket? Can he see the back of the skipper of the AZ Sports, Anjum Zishan? Now one strike. That is hit hard off the back foot. Straight to the fielder. Oh! Sundarwan was not able to get to the stumps. Nevertheless, a single to end the over. Sarmad Danish finishes off his spell. 2 overs, none for 14. 4 overs done, 20 for 2 the AZ Sports. Well, that is pulled hard. Single down to square leg. 21 for 2. So another couple of runs behind square. .23 for 2 now. Abid Gul moves on to 8 now of 11 balls. Well, that one seemed to have got the middle of the bat, but not finding the placement. Another single on the occasion. So 4 runs have come off the first 3 balls of Nabil Aziz. Current rate just above 5 runs and over. They need to up that rate. Comes down the track. Has he got all of that? Just one bounce to Nabil Arshad at the boundary line. Did well. Was in 2 minds whether to go for that catch than Nabil Arshad, but the ball was certainly dipping on him. So 25 for 2 now. Oh, huge hoik there, but should have perhaps tried and targeted the extra cover region for that. Left arm spinner taking the ball away from the right hander. It's always a risky ploy to go on the leg side. Last ball coming up of the 5th. Well, that one was a big one. Well, the moment he left the bat, you knew that that ball was travelling a long, long way into the night sky. And the first 6 of the innings has come up here for the AZ Sports. And it's come off the last ball of the 5th over. That was a brilliant hit there by Abid Gul. That landed in the car park. What a stroke to end the over. 31 for 2 after 5.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
So it's going to be trial by spin from both ends here for the Easy Sports. Zainullah Khan now introduced into the attack. Another very, very good prospect. Bowls some very good tight lines and lengths, Zainullah Khan. Wow, that one was in the slot. Has he got all of it? And in fact, he has not. That was a very well judged catch. But in fact, that has gone all the way. That's been a 6. I thought for a second the batter also was just about to walk back before the fielder in the deep signaled that that was a 6. Let's have a look at that again. Taking that catch very well, but there you go. That fumble just took him over the line. So unfortunate, but a good start here. Anjum Zishan. Well, once again, he's gone. This time, there is no mistake. The catch has been complete. The previous one going for a 6. This one straight down the throat of the fielder at cow corner. So the third one bites the dust for the Easy Sports. This time, the catch taken cleanly. So Anjum Zishan departs after scoring that mammoth 6 of the previous ball. 11 runs of 7 balls for him. It's 37 for 3. New batter Atiq Rahman, number 5, and straight away starts off with a solid shot. Oh, they thought of a second, but safely decided. Atiq Rahman straight away off the mark. He's been in good form, Atiq. I'd like to have seen him come up the order. He's been the one batter from the Easy Sports who's been continuously scoring some runs in the tournament so far. Well, this is again blasted down the ground. Zainullah Khan has bowled well. Usually left arm Chinamans. They do go for runs, but they are known to be genuine wicket takers. Zainullah Khan proving that once again. Comes down the track and a beautiful delivery. Beautiful delivery there. But did he manage to get back into the crease? Atiq Rahman. Let's have a look at that. Huge. Stretching the moment. Oh, I think Lahiru Sundaruwan. He missed out on first take. Atiq Rahman survives. Well, this one, he launches. Has he got all of that? In fact, he has. That's a magnificent shot. Gone all the way for a maximum. That's a brilliant strike from Atiq. Getting to the pitch of the ball and hitting it all the way for a maximum. Just having enough gas to carry it all the way. 6 done. Slightly expensive over here. Zainullah Khan goes for 14 runs off his first over, but also picking up a wicket. It's 45 for 3. Nabilaz is continuing. A bit too short on the occasion. And he's played it very, very nicely. Abid Gul pulling that in front of square. And the placement was spot on. A very good shot. Bisecting the fielders in the deep to perfection. That was a brilliant shot. The last couple of overs now, the runs have begun to flow in. They're going at 8 runs and over now here, the AZ Sports. Brilliant recovery here this by AZ Sports so far. Well, once again, it's a slog swept. And once again, he finds the boundary. This time, slightly straighter towards the mid-on region. Well, this is turning out to be a brilliant rearguard action here by the AZ Sports batters. Brings the 50 up, 53 for 3 in 6.2 overs. Last couple of overs has become very beneficial, to say the least, for the AZ Sports. Abid Gul moves on to 24 now of 17. Oh, that was a quicker delivery. And a French cut. Well, you can't set a field for that. Getting an inside part of the bat. Just missing that stumps as well. Very, very unlucky there for Nabil Aziz. He did nothing wrong. It was a good delivery. Quicker one this time. And Abid Gul got enough bat. Made sure he brought the bat down just in the nick of time to get that squirted down towards that fine leg region for a boundary. 57 for 3 now of 6.3. 28 here for Abid Gul. He's batting beautifully. He'll need to go on and make a big one here tonight if the AZ Sports are to get to a respectable score. Oh, that's again launched. But a brilliant catch on the boundary line. Zainullah Khan, you beauty. What a take that was. Diving full length. Tumbling across. Keeping his balance. Making sure that he hung on to dear life. That was a brilliant catch there on the boundary rope. Zainullah Khan, after picking up a wicket off his previous over, gets a catch in the deep to dismiss the dangerous Abid Gul, who was looking extremely good. With 4 boundaries and a 6, unfortunately has to walk back. 28 of 19 for him. AZ Sports 57 for 4. Kamran Ali, the new batter, straight away gets an inside edge. A direct hit would have been curtains. So leaving life on edge here, the AZ Sports. But had that run out been taken, AZ Sports would have been in all sorts of trouble, because Atikur Rahman is easily one of their best batters, and to get him back in the dugout, it certainly would mean a huge blow for them. Atiq survives, lives to fight another day. 7 of 3 for him. He needs to take the mantle on and take his team through to a respectable score. Quicker delivery this time into the body. Pulled in front of square. Pushing for a couple of runs, and they get it with ease. Lot of dew out there. The footmarks on the surface visibly indicates that. 7 done, 60 for 4. So Zainullah continues and straight away gets the top edge. Just falls short of the field at deep. Kamran Ali gets the non-strikers in. Well, Kamran has got to play smart here. He's just got to make sure that without trying to be the hero, he's got to make sure that he knocks around and gives majority of the strike to Atikur Rahman. We've seen him show us what a clean hitter of the ball he is. Oh, that's a very good hit. That is a magnificent hit. This is what we've been talking about, Atiq. He needs to get the majority of the strike, and that is the exact reason why I stated, because he's one of those clean hitters of the ball. That one went a long, long way and landed on the schoolyard. Brilliant shot there by Atikur Rahman. Zainullah Khan now under a bit of pressure. 67 for 4 now. Projected score at 91. But I'll tell you, if Atiq stays there for another over or two, I'm sure they would project a lot more than that. (15 of 5). Atikur Rahman now. 67 for 4. Oh, that is slightly losing the timing there, Atiq. They still managed to pick up a couple of runs. Atiq moves on to 17 now of 6 balls. They've put their current rate at above 9 runs and over now, 9.2. It's a very good recovery from the AZ Sports. At one stage they were struggling at the end of the 4th over. They were going at around 3 to 4 runs and over, but since then they've changed their fortunes. Oh, that was hit hard back at the bowler. Zainullah Khan, slightly expensive today. 10 runs have come off the first 4 balls so far. 70 for 4. Still another 14 deliveries to go in the innings. Comes down the track, gets a top edge, falls just short of Nabil Arshad. They managed to just get a single on that occasion. Last ball of the 8th coming up. Nicely played off the back foot. They're pushing for a couple of runs. And in fact, they are taking the fielder on an opportunity. But a better throw would certainly have meant that they get a wicket. They're 8 done. It's 73 for 4.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
So 73 for 4 after 8. We're into the last 2 overs of the innings. We've taken the floating power play been taken in the last 2 overs. Kamran Ali, 3 of 3. Atikur Rahman, and 20 of 8 balls. Kamran Ali, instructions very clear. He's just got to make sure that he puts the single and get Atikur Rahman back on strike to face the majority of the next 12 balls. Starts off with a wide delivery down the leg side. Nabil Arshad, he's got a bowl that. .74 for 4 after 8 overs. The last two, can they get at least another 25, 26 runs? Get to the 3-figure mark. Certainly possible. If Atiqur Rahman can certainly take charge, they certainly can get there. Give their bowler something to bowl at. Well, this is in the air. There's the wicket keeper's call for it. Lahiru Sandaruan does not drop too many. That's a very, very well judged catch there by Lahiru Sandaruan. With the gloves, called for it, and he made sure that he hung on to it. A brilliant catch there by Lahiru to get another wicket, the 5th one down, and come run. This is what we've been saying. He's got to have played a bit smarter on that occasion. But he departs. Just 3 runs for him tonight. Nabil Arshad gets a breakthrough at 74 for 5. Sushin Thapar walks in at number 7. He's got to make sure that he gets Atiq back on strike here now. Well, in the air, but he's found the gap is running away towards the cover region. They pick up a couple of runs. Sushin Thapar straight away gets off the mark. Nabil Arshad certainly can generate that bit of extra bounce. Sometimes can get that bit of very uncomfortable position for a batter. Nabil Arshad being a tall, fast bowler himself. .74 for 5 after 8.1 overs. Change of pace there, and in fact it's also been given 1 run short by the umpire. They look at that and they're just making sure, waiting for the umpire's call just to check. Just waiting for the umpire's call just to make sure. Well, it's been given a shot, so 1 shot there. So that was a confirmation that they were waiting. Slightly sloppy there by the AZ Sports batters. 75 for 5 now. That's a wide down the leg side. And they're running for a single. Atiqur Rahman is very, very quick between the wickets. Got to the strikers in a jiffy. It's being a long over here by Nabil Arshad. Started off with a couple of wides in this over so far. That's more like it. That's where he's got to keep persisting on here. Nabil Arshad. Diego Rahman looking to go through that inside out. Plenty of gap on the offside. Mind you, this is the floating power play. Runs on the offer here. Diego Rahman certainly want to go big and go hard at it. Striking at above 200, Yatik. Oh, that's a magnificent hit. Magnificent hit, but equally very well fielded as well. Certainly saved a couple of runs for his team. And they're pushing for a third. There's an opportunity of a run out. Oh, I think they're appealing. Not the best of throws from the deep, but they've gone upstairs just to make sure. Mohammad Sagir, no, in fact that's Zainullah Khan, the captain, getting rid of that. Not the strongest of throws. And has he managed to... Oh, I think he was short. The batter was short. But the bails took some time to come off. This is going to be very interesting. If we can have a different angle. Because there you see that was when the ball hits the stumps. But let's have a look at this from this angle. Yes, there you go. The bails have come off the hinges. So, in fact, the batter started to walk. And another wicket fall. So, great work there by Lahiru Sundaruwan once again behind the stumps. Brilliant work. 6th wicket down for 79 as another one falls. So 79 for 6 after 8.4 overs. So that's going to be a wide delivery. This is Nabil Arshad's issue. Very wide prone. He's got to be very consistent. He's got to find a way to be consistent with his lines and lanes, Nabil Arshad. This time going around the wicket. To the left-hander. Hazrat, who's just walked out to bat. Oh, gets a top edge. That's flown past towards the deep third boundary. Well, there's nothing much you can do as a fielding team. Very unlucky. The AZ Sports will not mind as long as the runs keep coming either way. 84 on the board now. 84 for 6. 11 runs have come off Nabil Arshad's over. It's been a long, long over so far. 8 balls have been bowled, 3 wides in that. So you got one more legal delivery to come up. Better delivery this time. An opportunity. And he does well. He does extremely well, the Nabil Arshad, to get the wicket of Hazrat, who has to depart. Quicker delivery this time. Gets it. Make sure he didn't want to throw the stumps down. And make sure that he ran to the stumps to take the bails off. So Hazrat Hussain departs. Just 4 runs for him of 2 balls. 7 down now for 84 with 1 over to play. Well, that's Aftab Javed into the attack and straight away gets a breakthrough. Straight away down the pitch, Ijaz Ahmed, the new batter, trying to go after it. Completely misses out. And Aftab Javed picks up a wicket straight away. And Lahir Sandharwan has had a great day behind the stumps tonight. He departs AZ Sports, losing wickets in clusters. 84 for 8. So Mohammad Ruhan, the new batter. But there's one thing that this approach from the AZ Sports just completely baffles me. That's going to be called a wide and an extra run to go with it. And what baffles me the most is you've got an established set batter out there, Atikur Rahman, who's batting beautifully on 22 of 10. Those wickets that fell, starting with Kamran, and the wickets to fall after it have just been absolutely pathetic. Well, there you go. Got some bat that's running away towards the boundary at deep fine leg. Runs been given. And Atikur Rahman. Well, when you have a very, very good player in your ranks, why do something different? Why try to go after the bowling? Why throw away your wickets when you can just knock it around, hold one end, and let Atikur Rahman do the bulk of the scoring for your team? Make some room there. Does not able to pierce the field or able to even get the bat on that occasion. So 3 more deliveries to go in the innings. 90 for 8. Can they get another 10 more runs in the last 3? Comes down the track, just perhaps overcompensating there. They're pushing for a second. They've got to come back for a second. An opportunity again. But Lahir Sandharwan this time manages to throw the ball back, but I think he's made his crease easily there. Atikur Rahman, brilliant running, very, very good running here. Once it did seem like he was struggling. Great work there by Lahiru. Beautifully bowled there by Aftab Javed. Hitting the block hole, not giving any room for the batter. Atikur Rahman on 28 of 14. He's got one more ball in the innings. Can he finish it off in a high? Can Afiq launch this out of the park? Last ball of the innings. And a dot ball to end the innings. A very good over from Aftab Javed. The last over giving away just 8 runs and picking up a wicket. But Atikur Rahman, well, he's played extremely well. Unfortunately, been starved of the strike of late. And some poor decisions there by the AZ Sports batters has not helped their cause. They could have easily got maybe another 10 extra runs if they played smartly in those middle overs, in the latter part of those overs. But unfortunately not to be so. And the AZ Sports finished their innings at 92 for 8 at the end in the 10 overs. And they've set a score of 93 for victory. So as far as the batting is concerned, both the openers getting dismissed cheaply. Then you had a bit of a partnership there in the middle. Abid Gul batted beautifully, 28 of 19. Anjum Zishan 11 of 7. And you had Atikur Rahman carry his bat through, 28 of 15, remaining not out. But then you had below them a cluster of wickets. Kamran Ali, Sushant Sawan, Hazrat Hussain and Ijaz all perishing in a matter of a very short span of time. Thus not helping the cause. For the bowlers, Dhruv Parshad bowled beautifully. 2 wickets for 2 runs of his 2 overs with an economy rate of 1. in a T10 game is absolutely magnificent, to say the least. A wicket apiece for Nabil Aziz, Zainullah Khan, Nabil Arshad and Aftab Javed. 10 extras to go with it. And this is the highlights with how things started out. This is how the first wicket fell, with not many runs on the board. And then you had a beautiful shot before getting bowled there. And then after that, it was a good partnership between Abid and Abid was batting beautifully, and just at the nick of time, the AZ Sports lose another wicket, getting caught out there in the deep. And then you had some huge hits as well that came right towards the end. It was a decent recovery, but that catch was a brilliant one on the boundary line by Zainullah Khan. And then some huge hits as well. And Nabil Arshad then coming into the attack, straight away getting another breakthrough. A brilliant catch there by Laidu Sundaran, who's had a brilliant night behind the stumps. And that was a run out. A bit of a confusion. And turning back for the third, and a brilliant work there by Laidu Sundaran once again. Enables them to get another wicket. So then you had a couple of streaky boundaries. And then another run out when Nabil Arshad made sure that he went to the stumps to got that, and that was a brilliant piece of stumping once again. Laidu Sundaran had a great day. Atikur Rahman starved of the strike of late, unfortunately remained unbeaten for his team on 28. Well, we're going to take a short break, and when we come back in a few minutes, we will have the chase of the 7 Districts Juniors to make sure that they win this game to stand a chance of a spot in the semi-finals come on Saturday. Stay tuned.
Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team. Hi, this is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs. And over the years, we've helped hundreds and thousands of clients make the right decision.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you.
At Union Square House, we are centered around building good quality relationships. When you build a good quality relation, that is when your clients open up to you, really tell you what you want, and that is when we Go out there and get them the right product at the right price.
So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
Hello and welcome back from the ICC Academy. Well, it's looking pretty wet here because of the dew. AZ Sports posting 92 for 8. They allotted 10 overs. 93 is the target. Two openers coming out to the middle. There's a bit of a change at the top of the order. This time around it's going to be Zainullah alongside Atar Rahman. Normally you see Hassani Sakhail. There's a change at the top. Perfect opportunity for Atar Rahman to make amends here. 93 is the target. Hassani Sakhail not available today. He's rested. So I think in this batting lineup, Zainullah and rest of the order, they need to step up in his absence. It's going to be Abid Gul with the brand new ball. Conditions in the middle, it's not great for bowling. You can see on your screen, it's pretty wet here. This is going to be a challenge for the bowlers. The first delivery coming up. Good delivery. Could be a cotton ball chance. Just short. Well, he was looking to work it through the onside. Zan just looking to close the face a little early there. Almost spooning back a cotton ball chance. Gets away with it. Anjum Zishan there at mid-off. The skipper of the side. This time it's gone big through the leg side. It's got the height. They're checking with the fielder. It's gone a long way in the air. Has it bounced inside the rope? Well, it's gone for 6. That's the first 6 of the innings. Have a look at the replay here. Zan just going off the stumps here, all the way into the sky. Gone all the way for 6. Big shot, second ball. A little inside edge. It's trickling down towards third man. So it's a short delivery. I think it's hit him on the wrist, on the hand. That must be a nasty blow there for Zainullah. Clearly in discomfort there, Zainullah. I think he will receive some medical attention. I hope he's okay. Bit of spray will do it for now, but it's going to be pretty sore later on. Abid Gul, after a short delay in play because of that injury, up and ready. Oh, starts off with a short delivery. Threw the shot a little early there. It's gone with the over. He's got to make this chance count. Give an opportunity at the top of the order. He's a good player. You would love to turn this opportunity into a big score here. Oh, wrapped on the pass. Back leg swing over past the leg stump by Nadeem Anjum, unmoved. End of the first over. It's a good one. 7 without loss. Look at that replay. Swinging backward, clearly missed leg stump. That's a good decision. 7 for none after 1. There's still one more delivery to go. Oh, this time high. And they sneak through for a single. Now it's the over. I beg your pardon. Got it wrong there slightly. 8 for none now after 1 over. It's going to be Ijaz with the new ball. 8 for none after the first over. On the pass, good fielding. One thing you can't afford to do is, being an opening bowler, is to stray on the pads of these batters. And he was lucky on that occasion. He gets away with that delivery. Couple of yards towards right or left would have been a boundary. Got to start offside, off stump. Make them hit through the offside. Oh, really wayward delivery. Good work by the wicketkeeper there. Atikur Rahman there behind the stumps. And it's a free hit. Zan going straight down the ground for 6. Right in the slot and over the top of side screen for 6. That's a fantastic shot from Zan. Really magnificent. That was hit hard. And clean as a whistle. All the way for 6. The outfield is fast and he hits that one cleanly down the ground for 4 more. Ijaz has been taken to the task here by Zainullah. Already a massive over here. He's gone for 14 of just 2 deliveries. This could be a huge over. He's got long off out, long on out. Oh, lovely outswinger, but just struggling with direction there, Ijaz. And the runs are leaking here. Worked fine. Fielding. He does well, partly stop there. And they come back for a second. That was a decent effort. Not a clean stop, but at least he saved a couple of runs there for his side. 25 without loss. Zainullah is off to a fly at 19 of just 6 deliveries. 68 required of 51. They are really racing along here. Straight. Fielder is placed quite nicely for that shot. It's been all action packed so far. Majority of the strike has been Zainullah. He's moved on to 20 of just 7 deliveries. This is a chance for Ataur Rahman. He's got to be sensible. Don't want to be throwing your wicket away. Just wait for those loose deliveries. The runs will come. Another wide. Can you believe it? Well, this is the 4th wide of the over, along with no ball as well. Still, he's got 2 more deliveries to go. He's gone for 19. Pressure on AZ Sports. Defending a modest total here at the ICC. Nicely played. Front foot pull right in the gap and gone for 4. That's beautifully played from Ataur Rahman. He's a strong hitter of the ball. That was picked up brilliantly. First boundary for him. Last ball of the second over. Oh, this one gone in the air. But just short of the man. And look at that running for you. That's great bit of running. Especially from Zainullah to call him through. Sloppy fielding. 2 overs gone, 33 without loss. That's the floating batting power play has been taken. They want to keep the momentum and go after the AZ bowlers consistently. Good to see in there from Zainullah. On the other end, Abid Gul is bowled well that opening over. This is going to be his test now. Oh, that one seamed back and hit him right in the stomach or the rib cage. Well, he's clearly down there and struggling, Zainullah. Hope he's okay. Well, that hit him quite hard. Oh, must have hit him in the ribs. That's not a good sign. . That hit him in the rib cage. Yeah, well, he's a strong boy. He's up on his feet. $33 for none. And Zainullah is smiling back on his feet. Strong boy. You've got to show a lot of character. Sometimes what happens in the game is it's a tough game, especially when you get hurt like that. That ball just seamed back off the seam. When he's looking to play through the onside, got hit on that rib cage area. Abid Gul is bowling really well here. Oh, creamed it through the offside, and this outfield is fast enough. It will go into the fence for 4. Great use of the feet from Zan. Oh, look at that footwork. He has smoked that through covers. And that gone right along the carpet for 4. 37 for none. He's looking in a hurry. Look at that big towel is out. Tough conditions for the bowlers. You need plenty of runs. If you want to defend here at the ICC. I end up giving too much of room outside leg stump. Not even able to reach a 4-stump channel delivery. It'll be a lot better if he stays still. Back is high. Back is instance to hit the ball. He's a good striker of the ball. Outside edge and taken. Advancing down the pitch. Caught behind. Big nick to Atikur Rahman, who takes the catch. End of Zainullah. Enterprising innings. Aggressive innings comes to an end. Look at him go. Charging. Getting that outside edge. That's the first breakthrough. A much needed breakthrough for AZ Sports. 37 for 1. Zan goes for 24 of 11. $37 for 1. Your batsman is Sahil. Another good striker of the ball. Oh, he plays in. Misses that one. That one just kept a little low as well. To be fair, Abid Gul has bowled really well. Tough conditions. He's gone for 11. He picked up a wicket. That's a top spell. Nicely played. Straight to the man. Good work by the wicketkeeper as well. The throw was wavered, but that's very good energy from Atikur Rahman. 3 overs gone. 37 for 1.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
$37 for 1 after 3 overs. It's going to be the skipper, Anjum Zishan, come into the attack. It seems like he's going to bowl some off spinners. Handy medium pacer as well. 2 in 1. Can bowl off spinners as well. Right now he's decided to go with right arm off break. $37 for 1 after 3. Powered off the back foot. Tremendous shot in front of square. And the fielder gives up the chase. Oh, that was beautifully played. He does hit the ball hard. Atar Rahman. Very good shot there. It was a short delivery. Asking to be hit. And he smoked it off the back foot. Oh, quicker delivery this time. Down 11 of 8. Sal just walked in. $52 to get a 40. Again playing off the back foot. It is incredibly wet out there. Look at the outfield. Grass is just looking a bit more whitish because of the dew just falling over. 12 past 48. Early morning here in Sports City. This time played off the back foot, didn't time it. They settled for a single. Rushing on to the bat as well. That was the quicker delivery. Oh, he's knocked him over. He's gone right through him. That's beautifully bowled. A disappointing end to the innings of Atar Rahman. Bowled by Anjum Zishan. That was the quicker delivery. And he was late on it. Bringing that bat down. And juniors, they have lost another wicket. Rahman goes for 12. 43 for 2. $43 for 2. 3.5 overs is going to be new ruler. You be the new batter. Out in the middle. Again, quicker delivery. Wicket keeper does really well. 4 overs gone. 43 for 2. 43 for 2 after 4 overs. Very good over from the skipper. Now it's going to be another spinner. Sakhir Afridi is into the attack here. Very experienced. Oh, good delivery. Good start from him. Again going for that big shot across the line. No real spin. Goes straight on. Misses that one. This time it's smashed. Pass extra cover for 4. Powerfully done there. Again that quicker delivery. This time he opens up the offside. Beautifully played. Oh, good delivery. That's very good ball again. Was beaten for pace. He's got to be a little careful. There's enough grass on this track and the ball is just sliding on because of the dew after pitching. And he goes for that slog sweep. Ah, through the hands of the fielder for 6. Oh dear, oh dear. That was the bottom of the bat. Still carried a fair distance. That should have been taken. No wonder you will be disappointed as a bowler. He's created a chance. And to add salt to the wound, he's gone for 6 as well. Worked away. Great work from Sakhir Afridi. And he's got a run out. Well, it's absolutely chaos. Nurullah Ayubi was looking for that run. Sent back. Have a look at that. That's quite interesting. That's gone in the gap. And a fumble there. But the presence of mind. He's done a terrific job, Sakhir Afridi, to initiate that run out. Nurullah Ayubi goes.
This is Afra from the USH team, also known as the Virat Kohlis of the real estate world.
We're committed to helping our investors make the right decision when it comes to any of their real estate needs.
What makes us stand out from the crowd is that we're not here to sell you something. We're here to guide you into making the best decision for you. So come aboard and be a part of the winning team.
.53 for 3 after 5 overs. Things are getting a little interesting here. Couple of wickets here. Nabil Aziz. I beg your pardon, is Nabil Arshad. A hard-hitting all-rounder getting off the mark. First delivery against Hazrat Hussain. He likes to hit the ball hard. Oh, good work. I think just... Where did that hit him? Hit him on the knee. Teague is a tough character, but he's down and just struggling a little. Plenty of pain there. Have a look at the replay. Going on with the arm, just hit him on that knee roll. It's outside of the knee roll. .56 for 3. Another 37 required. 29 deliveries. Well, the run rate is not an issue here. It's about wickets. They got 7 wickets in hand. But AZ Sports, they have done well the last couple of overs. They just want to keep chipping away at the wickets. And who knows? They could create a bit of a panic. This time it's launched straight down the ground. Could be a chance. No, just over the head for 6 from Nabil Arshad. That's the first 6 for him. That was in the slot. He's a good striker of the ball and he has gone big here. Just enough over the head of the fielder for 6. Oh, down the leg side. It's going to be a wide there. Nabil Arshad. Will he go again? He goes again and he goes out of the ground again. That's 6 more. Oh, what a strike here from Nabil Arshad. He's a very, very capable all-rounder with the bat as well. On his day, he's a match winner. Great strike onto that grass bank for 6 more. Pressure back on AZ Sports and Hazrat Hussain, the left arm spinner. He's under the pump here. He's gone for 16. Still 3 more deliveries to go. Nabil won't be holding back. He goes straight again. This could be at the third 6. 3 in a row. Make it 3 in a row. What a shot. Nabil Arshad once again showing his power. Oh, that's the 3rd consecutive 6 of the over. What entertainment. What a player. He's got a lot of talent. He may be a little inconsistent with the ball, but he's a wholehearted cricketer, Nabil Arshad. And on his day, he's such a dangerous player. Well, that was a full toss. And he works it into the gap for a single. $17 required now. Just a couple of hits away. Nicely worked away. It's going to be a couple. They come back for the second end of the over. 78 for 3 after 6. ball has been changed because of considerable amount of dew. Just losing his shape and the hardness. 15 required after last 4 overs. There's going to be another bowling change. It's going to be the youngster Mohammad Rohan into the attack. Nabil on 21, just 5 deliveries. Short delivery and wide down the leg side as well. Is one of the over as well. He's a good talent, Mohammad Rohan. Shorter in stature, but he's got potential. Real skiddy bowler. Down the leg side, big shout there, and is wide. The bowler didn't hear anything. It was the just with the wicket keeper going up for that court behind. These wicket keepers, they are always up for something. The Manjam is very experienced enough to understand these things. He's seen it all, he's done it all. 80 for 3. Required. This time, I think he's gloved it. Finally, 3 identical deliveries. This time was the quicker one. Nabil getting a bit of a glove onto that one. That was a quick delivery. On to him a lot quicker than he thought. That's the end of Nabil Arshad. After playing a little cameo, he's gone. For 21 of 6, 80 for 4. Eighty for 4. Dhruv Prasher, the new batsman, comes in. Just his side need. They need 14 more to win. Nicely played. Steered away towards third man for a single. Sile on 13 of 10. Will he play a couple of big shots? Look to play those big shots. But Rohan, I think he's got a big future. With experience, he's going to get better. Good enough pace to trouble anybody. All he needs to work on is accuracy. False start there. It's been another clinical performance from 7 District Juniors as well. They have this wonderful combination going, very well led by Zainullah. And bunch of youngsters. Picked up brilliantly through the leg side and gone all the way for 6. That's a very good shot. That's one thing you can't afford to do as a bowler, to get predictable with that short pitch stuff. Beautifully picked up. Great shot there from Sahil. I think they have to replace another ball because that is gone out of here. Well, they're ready to go again. 6 required. He goes straight down the ground this time. He didn't time it. Well, just falls in no man's land and he come back for a second. It made that clunky sound as well as one shot as well. That's not great running. That occasion, wanted to really smash it and gone right up to that vacant mid-wicket, mid-on area. They come back for the second. Well, that's where it was on the line. Good call there by the umpire. Great Yorker. That's an excellent delivery. 4 required now for 7 districts juniors. Just want to change his bat with his partner because maybe he's worried about that Yorker. That's one way of protecting your bat. Steered away towards third man from Dhruv. End of 7 overs, 90 for 4. Three required. It's going to be Saghir Afridi. Played off the back foot. Straight to covers. Use of the feet and he goes straight down the ground for 6 to finish the game in style here for 7 districts juniors. Lovely strike. Good use of the feet. It's been another clinical performance. They won by 6 wickets. Handshakes all around. Not enough runs on the board. As we've seen in this Union Square House I-10 Ramadan tournament, you need at least 130 to be competitive. Anything around 90, 100 has been chased down quite easily by the teams batting second. Particularly this occasion, the dew was really against the AZ Sports. Wet conditions. Once again, brilliant performance. A win by 6 wickets. They've been a side to watch out with a lot of young talent. On the other end, AZ Sports, they had their moments throughout the tournament, but still not experienced enough at this level to nail those moments. 24 at the top from Zain, 27 unbeaten from Sahil, and 21 from Nabil Arshad. 10 extras, 7.2 overs. It all took them to chase this down. As far as the bowling is concerned, I thought Abid Gul bowled really well. 2 overs, 1 for 11. Saghir Afridi picking up a wicket, and Rohan also picked up a wicket. These are the highlights. Right at the top, Zainullah going big through the leg side for 6. Initially played some big shots. That was a very expensive over where Zain again belting him straight down the ground. Runs were flowing. Nice shot there from Atar Rahman. And that was the wicket of Zainullah. Big charge down the wicket. Big edge to the wicket keeper. Zishan Anjum was hit off the back foot for a boundary before he also struck. That foolish delivery, getting rid of Atar. Saghir Afridi there came in, created a chance there. That should have been taken, but he got some other ideas. Created that run out. Some soccer skills there. Good athleticism from the veteran. Nurullah Yubi was run out. This was the big over where Nabil Arshad taking on Hazrat Hussain. Hit him for 3 consecutive sixes. By that time, the game was done and dusted. That was the wicket of Nabil Arshad, gloving one down the leg side. And Sahil hitting him over the top for 6 more. A nice shot to end the innings as well. To end the game in style. 7 districts. Juniors, fantastic performance. A very satisfying, a clinical performance. That's the match summary then. AZ Sports batting first, 92 for 8. Top score by Abid Gul, I beg your pardon, 28 each, along with Atikur Rahman. 2 wickets for Dhruv, 1 wicket each for Nabil Aziz and Zainullah Khan. In reply, a clinical performance, 97 for 4 in 7.2 overs. Sahil top scoring with 27. Zainullah and Nabil Arshad chipped in with those 20s. Abid Gul, Anjum Zishan, Mohammad Rohan all picked up 1 wicket each. 7 district juniors won by 6 wickets. We will take a short break, and on the other side we will be back with the post-match presentation ceremony. Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation ceremony of the match number 42 of Union Square House I-10 Ramadan tournament, which was played between 7 District Juniors and AZ Sports. Before we begin, we would like to thank our sponsors for their unwavering support towards the tournament. Tournament organizer ICC Academy, title sponsor Union Square House, powered by sponsor Millionaires Salon, streaming partner Fan Code, sports sponsor 7 Districts and Fly Out Tours LLC, YouTube streaming partner Cricfit, broadcast and event partner Sport Ethic. The match number 42, AZ Sports, they won the toss and elected to bat first, and they posted 92 for 8 in the allotted 10 overs. 7 District Juniors in reply 97 for 4 in just 7.2 overs, winning by 6 wickets. Alongside me, the match referee Mr. Iftikhar Ali is going to present the player of the match award, and it goes to Nabil Arshad for his all-round performance. 21 of just 6 deliveries, and he also took a wicket as well, a run out as well. So it's Nabil Arshad's night, who's done a very fine job for 7 District Junior. Many congratulations Nabil, बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. आज आपने एक दफ़ा फिर अपनी क्लास शो किया है बल्ले के साथ, और बॉलिंग अच्छी कर रहे हैं, लेकिन अभी भी थोड़ी सी इम्प्रूवमेंट करना चाहेंगे.
जी, सबसे पहले अल्लाह ताला का शुक्र अदा करते हैं कि बैक टू बैक मैन ऑफ द मैच मिल रहे हैं. तो बस असगर भाई यही है कि मेरे इख्तियार में कोशिश होती है तो वो मैं कर रहा हूँ. तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह अल्लाह ताला इज़्ज़त दे रहे हैं, और सबसे ज़्यादा खुशी हुई है कि हमारी टीम ने ये मैच जीता.
बहुत ही ज़बरदस्त आपकी परफॉर्मेंस चल रही है, ऐसी मेहनत करते रहें. वी विश यू ऑल द बेस्ट फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द फ्यूचर.
थैंक यू.